Howdy folks, Rebecca Jolly here from Jolly Alchemy. Today we're going to do a neutrino transit for Monday, the 18th of August, 2025. Now, before I get started on that, I have something that I need to talk about with you, and that is that my life is pretty much studying and tracing these transits right now. And so there's a lot more that I could say than I am saying, and I'm starting to feel like I'm saying too much. The transit videos are getting longer and longer, and I'm wondering who cares. So what I'm kind of needing at this point is feedback. I need you to start telling me what you want more of, what you want less of, what you like, what you don't like, so that I can give that to you in these videos, since you're the ones that are watching them. I'm knowing them, I'm studying them. I could talk about these transits for an hour every day, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit and listen to me for an hour every day. So I've been trying to keep the transits between 10 and 15 minutes, but I see twice now they've gone up to 17, and even the last time it was 17 and I was trying to talk fast and get things in there, and they're getting more complicated with the information that I'm giving. And so if you could just let me know what you want, then I can do a much better job of giving it to you. Cool? So let's begin today's transit. We're in the second line of 29 and 30. This is the cross of contagion. Now, contagion is about commitment and whether or not those commitments are going to work. Yeah? And so 29.2 is the ability to judge, assessing whether commitment is appropriate. That's exactly what we need when it comes to commitment, because it turns out a lot of people who have this commitment gate, and this gate is actually right here. It's coming out of the sacral center towards the G center, and it's connecting with this 46, which is the love of the body and serendipity. For these people, there's a lot of commitment issues. Wanting to commit, not wanting to commit, being able to commit, not being able to commit, learning about commitment, but the way you learn about commitment is making a lot of commitments that don't work. So these end up being people of broken promises. I think I said that yesterday, but it's kind of ironic that they're that way. And actually, for me, having the 46th gate, I will have always had a desire to be committed and to make a commitment, but not necessarily been able to push that through because it's not really mine. Interesting. So the other one is 30, line 2, pragmatism as a balance between extremes. Oh wait, I have to go back because 29.2 does have an up arrow on it, and that is the ability to judge and the caution to assess the challenges of an experience and only accept it when one feels properly forearmed. So this is basically the highest form of the 29, whose energy we will be feeling today as our general mission, or the thing to look at and really study today. The 30th gate, again, is this gate of the fates here, coming out of the emotional center and heading towards 41, our initiating codon gate, or the gate of longing for something new, which we're all feeling in Pluto right now. So our moon starts off in 45.2. That is consensus, gathering together, strengthened by common interest. 45 is the gate of the teacher, and that is coming out of the throat. It's the voice of I have here, and it's continuing that trend that I was talking about yesterday of cycling through these throat gates. So when we're done with the 45, I said yesterday that we were going through the 12. That's the gate of cautious communication right next to it. Then the transit will be going into 15. Oh, it's not a throat gate, it's a G gate. And it's this one right here. From the G down to the sacral center and meeting up with the 5. So this is the channel of 15.5. And 15 is love of all humanity in all of its extremes. So we're talking about extremes. And it's interesting because The 30th gate is also talking about extremes today, and that pragmatic balance between extremes. Speaking of which, the song for today, oh, excuse me, so sorry about that. Today's song, Shake Me Like a Monkey, Dave Matthews Band. Now, this song is about a commitment in the face of extremes or doing things in extreme ways. It's a song I have enjoyed for a long time. Dave Matthews Band is one of those ones that I've seen really grow over the ages. Dave Matthews Band has been around for decades. In the beginning, it was just like kind of a one-hit wonder thing, but they stuck with it, and Dave Matthews has started to get much, much better about the music he makes. And I think this album that this song comes out of was when I first recognized, oh shit, there's a lot more going on with Dave Matthews than just that, what was that one that made him famous? Crash Into Me, that one. So, our Mercury energy today, it's a people energy, is 31-6, moving back up through the gates we retrograded. Walking the talk, leadership whose actions match the words. Now, 62-1, which is our Venus, and 18-4, which is our Mars, I already covered yesterday because they moved into them. And so I don't need to cover them today. It's going to make today a bit shorter, but that's good. I'm kind of feeling like maybe the transits should be a little shorter. But if you like them the length they are, by all means, let me know. It's like I said, I started this project for myself, but now I'm starting to see that there are people that are watching it. It's obviously being of use to someone. So help me help you. Help me be of more use to you by telling me what it is that you want to hear and don't want to hear so that I can give it to you. Yeah? All right, as far as connections made today, it's the same as yesterday. The transit will be making a connection, and for the next 5 days or so, between 41 and 30. So the entire world will be emotional, and the entire world will be feeling root pressure to get things done, and more of an emotional up and down. So that's where we are. Yeah. Well, that's it for today. I have so much more to say, but I think I'm going to make a couple more videos today to get that out. So y'all take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow with another transit. Until then, bye.